For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sam, and I am so happy to be standing here tonight sharing this very special occasion. I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to Rachel and Aaron. Thank you so much for this wonderful evening we are all enjoying. Rachel and I first met about 8 years ago in law school. Rachel ended up moving into my apartment the summer after our first year. We knew that we would either become the best of friends or mortal enemies, given that we decided to share a one-bedroom apartment for 4 months. But once we discovered our mutual love of the culinary arts, we couldn't help but become the close friends that we are today. Rachel is the only other person I've ever met whose idea of a good time is to spend the entire day grocery shopping and then slaving over a hot stove. During law school, despite our limited means, we always found a way to cook 3- and 4-course meals for all of our close friends. And during the week, instead of paying attention in class, we'd email each other all day long, trying to figure out what would be on the menu for dinner that night. What makes Rachel particularly special, though, is her passion and interest in so many different things that you would never suspect simply from looking at this petite Jewish girl with chicken arms. From mastering in-home gymnastics, to hip-hop choreography, to practicing martial arts, cultivating fruits and vegetables, and skateboarding, Rachel always manages to make everything a fun adventure. She once convinced me that it would be a great idea to go into our backyard and pick the plums off of our tree to make a pie. We ended up getting locked out, but worse, we were stuck in the yard with no way to get to the street. We first tried to claw our way in through a boarded-up doggy door with a shovel. When that didn't work and it started to get dark, we decided to yell for help. The problem was, we were laughing so hard, we could barely get the words out. Finally, when our neighbor came out and asked if we were goofing around or if we actually needed help, we decided to say it was a bit of both. And by the way, the plums weren't even ripe. But we never need to be doing anything in particular to be having a great time together. Rachel can make getting stuck inside of a hotel without power during a hurricane actually fun. I can tell you for certain that there isn't a single drink on the menu at the Four Seasons Lanai that either one of us hasn't tried. Yes, being friends with Rachel is always an adventure. And today I am particularly thrilled since Rachel can continue her adventures with Aaron. Aaron, best of luck with that. I have no doubt that together they will experience all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. They are a perfect complement to each other, as Rachel and Aaron indulge in all of each other's passions and interests. Rachel will now proudly tell you the model number of any airplane that she sees, though she may not be entirely accurate. And Aaron took Rachel's love of cheese to heart, despite his lactose intolerance, indulging in cheese along the way of their many travels. Together they have found their match. And so I ask that you join me in raising a glass to toast Rachel and Aaron. May they experience a lifetime of adventure together, and may they share in many more happy occasions to come. L'chaim and mazel tov.